say grandpa all the time, and so people get upset over it, some people, but I don't really care, because that's who raised me. And so in the spring, we get the first flood, ice-breaking flood. And so that leaves, and so there are new rocks that come out on the edge of the water. And so, old man Coyote's wife, her name was Red Woman. And Red Woman, it's a long story, but killed a pregnant woman and threw one of the twins in behind the TV lining and threw another twin into the spring, into a spring. And so these boys, they were looking for who killed their mother. They were always looking for Red Woman. And so all of these stories, they go like, we make stories to answer questions that have no answer. As you're hanging on to Grandma's hand or Grandpa's hand, Mom and Dad. Grandma, why is that ground red? Why is the earth and the rock red here? And so, thrown behind TV lining and thrown in the spring, they were looking for Red Woman, the woman that killed their mother, and they found her here. And so they shot their arrows at her, and where the arrow hit, this is Red Woman's blood. Red Woman's blood that made the ground red here. And the rock, and so the arrow that missed stuck into the ground and made rocks with holes in them. And so in the springtime, and that's before they had buffalo chips in Fort Hood, they would, in Walmart's, they would have, we would use elk teeth and rocks with holes in them for necklaces. And so for our horses and ourselves. And so I still do that for my kids. And so, and then he would always say, we'd look on the bark, on that side of the bark, where the worms eat. We'd always say, look for the writings. Somebody, the ghost might be writing to us. And so we would spend the day just looking like that. And so these are I still do that. I still hang around out in the hills and everything, and I hate it when somebody tailgates me going over towards Crow Agency, But, and then when I come over on 27th, oh gosh, they cut right in front of me on the interstate and everything else, and I remember how nice it is out there. Okay, rambling somewhere deep in memories, there's a day that I remember I went to Mean River to look for ghost writings. On dead trees, under the bark, written on the tree are the ghost writings, sometimes written. On driftwood, out here in these supernatural feelings, the surrealist nomad skimmed a flat rock over water. Made me love you, he thought to say, but as he looked away, the feeling disappeared. Okay, I'll do one more here. I'm going to do one for a Yellowstone bird. In a way, I was hanging around at the racetrack the first year they started. I mean, at the fall meet in '75, and I was hanging around the General Custom with my grandpa Stan there, and I was entered in a drinking marathon, and he was just kind of watching me. But anyway, there was an old man there, and at the racetrack, and I said, "What are you doing here, Jimmy?" And he said, he said, "Driftwood, I am like my heart's way, I can't do, I'm catching a ride." Unbelievable. So I asked him, "Can I have those words?" And I gave him a 10. I said, "I give you those words, and I will ask for more beautiful thoughts for you." And that's what I bring to you, to use with you. I give you that so that you can use beautiful thoughts to write of a beautiful life. So that's what I give to you for Christmas. Yeah. But they said, just to get you to laugh a little bit, I'll leave you with this here. My grandma was saying, when they first brought watermelon, we didn't know how to cook it. And so we boiled it, she said. And so we laughed. Grandma, she was always laughing. And so my grandpa, he was an altar boy, he said, and he could talk Latin. And anyway, he said over at St. Xavier Mission, over on the Bighorn, the little Fort Smith. And now, Christmas, time of giving. You give to each other, and you give something that is useful, something that the recipient of the gift will have some use for it and enjoy it, because that's what they want. You think of that. That's you give something good. So the Indians, they decided. See, we've never had sport coats with buttons on them, so we can't wipe our nose off. Never really had handkerchiefs. But Father Rabish, he had a handkerchief, and he'd blow his snot, and then he'd put it in his pocket. And so they said, man, that old father there, he likes snot. I don't know what he does with it, but so now the congregation will save all of our snot. And so they saved all of their snot and put it in gunny sacks and gave it to him for Christmas. I didn't know what he was doing. Okay. So,